Assalamualaikum. Hi, good afternoon guys. So welcome back to our English class. Okay, now I want you to turn to page 90 in your English booklet. So, in your English booklet, okay, you will see a picture, okay, and also a passage. Okay, so there are two things that you can see there, a picture and a passage. Okay, so now what I want you to do is, okay, I want you to look at the picture. Okay, tengok gambar ni. Okay, so in this picture, there are a few activities done by the parents. Oh, before that, I forgot to tell you. So, what is the title of this this passage? What can you see there? Yes. So you can see a family is picnicking by the beach. So the title of the story is Picnicking at the Beach. Okay, very good. Okay, now in this picture, okay, as I said just now, okay, you can see a few activities done by the family. Okay, now we list out what are the activities that you can see in the picture. Okay, so number one, you can see father is reading a newspaper. Okay, ayah sedang membaca surat khabar. Okay, this is number one. Okay, number two, you can see mother is preparing some food. Okay, and then you can see that mother is sitting on the mat. Okay, ibu sedang duduk di atas tikar. Okay, number three, you can see two boys are playing the toy boats. Okay, ada dua orang budak lelaki sedang bermain mainan boat. Okay, and number four, you can see two girls are making a sandcastle. Okay, nombor empat, ada dua budak perempuan sedang membina sandcastle, iaitu istana pasir. So, basically, this is all the activities done by the people in the picture. Okay, so for today class, we are going to focus on SVO. Okay, do you still remember what is SVO? Okay, S referring to subject, iaitu siapa. Verb, okay, referring to perbuatan, okay, V. And O is referring to the object, okay. O here, you give extra information about what have done by the subject and also the verb. Okay, now we look at the given passage. Okay, first I will read the passage. Okay, I will read the passage, and your first task is read the passage. Okay, in front of your parents. Okay, baca task pertama awak, baca passage ni depan mak ayah awak. Okay, so I will demo to you first. Okay, so during the last school holidays, we went to Port Dickson for a picnic. We were very excited as we had never been there before. My mother prepared some food while we got out things together. We left early in the morning and reached there 2 hours later. We found a shady spot under a tree and unloaded our things from the car. My two sisters built a sandcastle while my younger brother and I were playing with our toy boats by the beach. In the afternoon, we gathered around at our spot and enjoyed a hearty lunch prepared by mother. We had a great day picnicking by the beach. Okay, basically this is the passage ya kelas. Ini adalah passage yang telah ditulis. Okay, yang telah ditulis untuk awak baca di depan mak ayah awak. Okay, your second task. Okay, your second task is to circle all the verb. Okay, bulatkan semua verb yang ada di dalam passage ini. Okay, so as I have draw here, okay, verb is placed next to the subject. Okay, verb terletak di sebelah subject. Okay, verb terletak di sebelah subject. Ni ialah subject siapa. Okay, lepas tu verb ni dibuat apa. Okay, penting awak kena tahu it is important for you to know, okay, which word is verb and which word is subject. Okay, kena tahulah, kena ingat dan kena hafal, because verb is the main important things in a sentences. Verb adalah nadi utama dalam ayat, dalam satu ayat. Okay, baiklah. So we look at the first sentences. During the last school holiday, we went to Port Dickson for a picnic. So kat sini, where is the subject? Yes, betul, we. Okay, so verbnya adalah, betul, ialah when. Okay, the first verb is when. Okay, during the last school holiday is adverb of time. So this is explanation about masa. Okay, adverb of time is you give detailed information about the verb. So dekat sini kita memberi detailed information tentang masa. Okay, verb masa. Pagi contohnya saya sedang makan. Makan waktu bila? Pagi. So dekat sini bercuti bila? During the last school holiday. Okay, so that is some explanation lah why during the last school holiday is not a verb. Dia adalah adverb. Di mana adverb of time selalunya kita letak di depan ataupun di belakang verb. Okay, for the second sentences, we were very excited as we had never been there before. So, where is the subject in these sentences? Yes, betul, we. So, the verb is were. Okay, why were? Because verb is placed next to the subject. Next, my mother prepared some food while we got our things together. So, kat sini, where is the subject? My mother. Yes, very good. So, verbnya ialah prepared. Bagus. Next, we left early in the morning and reached there 2 hours later. Okay guys, so here, this is a compound sentences. Ini adalah ayat compound, where compound sentences is two simple sentences, dua ayat mudah, is combined together. Dia digabungkan using a conjunction. Okay, digabungkan menggunakan conjunction, iaitu kata hubung. And here the conjunction is and. Kata hubung yang digunakan di sini adalah dan, iaitu and lah. Okay, so in a simple sentences, kita kena ada SVO. Okay, di dalam simple sentences kita kena ada SVO. Okay, awak tengok yang saya conteng ni. Okay, so compound sentences. Okay, compound. Kita ada SVO. Okay, so nanti kita tambahlah. Okay, SVO. Okay, kejap. Okay, SVO. Okay, so compound kat sini akan digunakan. Okay, akan digunakan untuk menggabungkan. Okay, untuk combine dua ayat mudah lah. So kat sini nampak tak? Subjek depan subjek. Selalunya kita akan guna subjek yang sama. That's why pada ayat yang kedua subjek ni dah tak ada. Kita buang lah. Kita buang mana pula gambar ni? Kita buang S ni. Kita tak pakai. So SVO, C, V dan O. Tak nampak pula O kat belakang ni. Ada O kat belakang tu ya. Okay, jadi kat sini mana tadi? We left early in the morning and reached there 2 hours later. So kat sini where is the subject? Subjek ialah we. Okay, subjeknya ialah we. Okay, so the first verb adalah yes, betul, left. Okay, the first verb is left. Okay, untuk ayat yang kedua pula, we reached there 2 hours later. So where is the verb? Yes, sebelah conjunction. Okay, conjunction ialah and. Okay, so verbnya adalah reach. Okay, so in these sentences we have two verb. Okay, so do remember in a compound sentences we have two verb. Okay, subjek ada satu tapi verb ada dua because kita menggunakan conjunction. Okay, next. We found a shady spot under a tree and unloaded our things from the car. And again, kat sini, ini adalah ayat compound. Sebab apa ayat compound? Sebab awak boleh nampak, ya, ada perkataan and di sini. Okay, so where is the subject? Yes, betul, we. So, verb yang pertama adalah, ya betul, found. Okay, verb yang kedua, unloaded. Yes, ayat yang pertama, we found a shady spot under a tree. So tu yang pertama, found. And then second verb, we unloaded our things from the car. Yes, we kat depan kita buang kita buang ayat yang ni. So we unloaded. So unloaded is the second verb for these sentences. Okay, next. My two sisters built a sandcastle while my younger brother and I were playing with our toys boat by the beach. Okay, the same thing again. Okay, compound sentences. Awak nampak N kat situ kan? Ada N. So dekat sini, my two sisters. Okay, so my two sisters is the subject. So mana dia punya verb? Yes, build. Build is the first verb. Okay, next. And I were playing with our toy boats by the beach. Okay, so I here is the subject. Okay, so were is the verb. Okay, tadi teacher cakap subject duduk di depan. Okay, and then verb akan digabungkan menggunakan kata hubung tadi. Yes, betul. Okay, tadi kita menggunakan verb untuk menghubungkan dua ayat. Maksudnya tadi Ali makan, we found a shady spot under a tree. Okay, lepas tu we lagi sekali unloaded our things from the car. Ini bermaksud seorang tu ataupun kumpulan tu membuat dua kerja dalam masa yang sama. Dekat sini kita nak bercerita pasal dua orang pula dan kita menggunakan and untuk menghubungkan ayat tersebut. Yang pertama tadi dua sister. Okay, two sister build a sandcastle. Tengok dalam gambar ni. Ada dua dua kakak ni sedang membina sandcastle. Okey, lagi satu adalah ayat yang kedua, and I were playing with our toy boat. Ni kat sini kita nak ada dua entiti yang berbeza. Okey, ada dua entiti yang berbeza, satu tengah membina pasir, satu lagi tengah bermain. So kat sini kita nak jadikan dia satu ayat. So kita boleh gabungkan. Tadi kita menggabungkan perbuatan, yang ni kita menggabungkan ayat. Okey, kat sini were is the verb. Okay, were is the second verb for these sentences. Okay, next. In the afternoon, we gathered around at our spot and enjoyed a hearty lunch prepared by mother. Okay, dekat sini we is the subject. Yes, we. Okay, pertama apa dia buat? Gathered around our spot. So maknanya dia berkumpul kat tepi situ lah. So gathered is the first verb. Okay, lepas tu dalam masa yang sama kami juga enjoy. Dia berkumpul dan dia menikmati dengan gembiranya. Enjoy ni So enjoy is the second verb. Dekat ayat kat sini pula. Okay, so this is again a compound sentences. Cuma dekat sini kita fokus more on the entity, subject tu tadi lah. Kami berkumpul dan kami juga berkumpul sambil menikmati. Kat sini ada dua perbuatan lah. So we use the conjunction and to combine these sentences. Okay, next. We had a great day picnicking by the beach. So subject ialah we and the verb is had. Okay, so basically your third task, okay, task yang ketiga awak. So I want you to list out. Saya nak awak senaraikan ke semua verb yang awak dah circle, awak dah underline tadi, okay, di dalam buku E1 lah, okay, in your E1, your grammar book. So if you do not have E1, never mind, you can use your E2, your E3, your E4 or your E5. So you have 5 books kan. So choose any books, but if possible use your E1 because E1 is your your grammar book. Okay. So, list all the verb that I have listed just now, yang kita dah sama-sama bulatkan tadi. So, bila awak dah bulatkan, so I want you to find the meaning. Okay, cari maksud setiap verb yang yang dah awak bulatkan tadi. For example, like when. Okay, apa maksud when? When ialah pergi. Okay, when ialah pergi. Saya nak awak senaraikan dulu So dah senaraikan nanti, okay lah. Okay. Okay, and then second one is prepare. Number 3 left. Number 4 reach. Number 5 found. Okay, number 6 unloaded. Reach tertinggal. Okay, and then build, where and so on. Okay, so make sure you all listkan semua verb yang ada di dalam teks. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Okay, so additional homework tambahan. Okay, I want you to look at page 91. Okay, muka surat 91, model 3. Okay, model 3, page 91. Okay, the same thing, I want you to circle, okay, to circle all the verb in the passage. Okay, bulatkan semua verb yang ada dalam passage tu. Okay, so nanti bila dah siap kerja ni, saya nak awak hantar buku ni dekat sekolah. Okay, waktu awak nak ambil modul 3, so awak hantar buku ni, hantar buku Iwan ataupun apa-apa buku. Kalau tak ada buku, guna kertas pun tak ada masalah. Okay, you can use your paper. Okay, hantar latihan modul 3 ni di sekolah. So nanti saya akan collect all your books at school. Okay, next week, ya. So I hope you understand today lesson. So kalau tak faham, you can PM me personally. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, see you next week. Bye.